Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video I'm going to cut straight skirt with elastic band. I'll fold into two. I'm sewing this skirt for the blouse I just uploaded. I will leave the link of the blouse in the description box. I fold my material into two. Length is 34 inches. Then I will add 1 inch to hem the bottom. I place my tape where I mark and I will measure down. I'm going to measure hip 11 inches, and from here down here, this is the hip. This is where I'm going to measure as hip. From this is the waist. From up here I measure 11 inches. Hip is 54 inches. 54 divided by 4 will give it 13.5 inches. This is 13.5 inches. Then I have 1 inch remaining to sew. I will measure this place, the downside here, 12 inches plus 1 inch to sew. I'm going to add band with elastic on the waist. I will add that on the waist. So the waist 44 inches. 44 divided by plus sewing allowance. I'll cut here. Then I will notch here. I measure 4.5 inches for that. I will sew that here. I'm going to add elastic on the two sides from here to here. I'm not going to add on the front here. From here I'm not going to add elastic. I will add on this side and on this side, and also with the back. I will not add on the front. I fold into two. Then I will place the front on top, which I just cut. On the back here, this way I'm going to sew zip on. I have 1.5 inch on the back, which I'm going to sew zip on. I mark this place. This is the back, and I will cut. And I will cut this place where I'm going to sew zip on. Then I will notch here, and this place where I'm going to sew that on. This is the band for the waist. This is 3 inches, like this. First I will sew this place. I will leave about 8 inches. I won't sew here. I will sew here up to here. I will sew from here to here. Then I will leave this place open for the slits. This will be the slit. I will only sew from here. Here, I will sew here. Then after sewing, I will add that here, in here, and for the front. Let me show you. way. Remember where I mark, this where I mark, this is the center where I notch. I will bring this way. This way I will sew like this. This is how I will sew. I will measure from here down here 5 inches. I will do the same here. I will sew exactly like this, the way I mark up to here. I will also do the same here, and also with the back. I'm done sewing here. This is where I'm going to sew zip on the back, and the slits, after sewing, I hem this way. I'm going to iron. After ironing, I will sew zip here, and I also finish sewing that here and on the front. I will place this zip here. I will sew. After sewing zip, I will place the front on top here, and I will sew down on this side. I will sew tiny on the waist because I'm going to add elastic here and this place. I will sew and measure hip. Hip is 54 inches. I will divide by 4. Then I will measure from the center, from here 13.5 inches. Then I will sew from here. I will measure from here 13.5 inches. I will sew. When I am done sewing up to the bottom, then I will hem the down with 1 inch. Let me go and sew here. When I'm done doing all this, then I will show you how I'm going to sew and on the waist. I'm done fixing the zip on the back. I sew the side, the 2 sides, and I hem the bottom. I will sew band on the waist. I will first sew band on the waist. I will sew elastic on it before I fold. I leave about 2 inches out this place. Then I leave out 2 inches. I'll sew up to this place. I'm done sewing. I sew this place and I like this. There's the band, and I will sew this side just small like this, and it will remain like 1.5 inch here. After sewing here, to remain 1.5 inch here. Then elastic, I have 1 inch by 5.5 inches, 2 piece. Then I will sew. This is the side of the skirt. This is the side, and this is where the dart is, and the front dart is here. I will sew the elastic where the dart is on the back, and I will sew to where it is on the front. I will sew on the band, not on the skirt. I will sew on the band here. I will sew here, then I will bring it here where the dart is. I will sew here. Then I will do the same on this side. When I'm going to sew on top like this, I will show you. I'm done sewing the elastic on the 2 sides, and I sew here. I will sew on top all through to this place. I'm done sewing. Sew on top the elastic. I will stretch like this and sew. Don't sew it on top like this. You have to stretch before you sew on top. I will make buttonhole here and sew button on this place like this. And here I sew down and I stretch before sewing. This is it. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you are new, you are welcome. Please subscribe and remember the notification bell. As always, share this video to everyone. Thank you for watching. Until next time. Bye.